Alright, here we are. Day 3 going into day 4. Clip number 4. Progressing as we go. What does tenacious mean? Tenacious is incoming damage reduction as health falls. That is really good. Alright, I just need hide, and then I can get this thing saddled up. And then, yeah, that should be really easy. So let's go over here. Let's see what level this is. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's white, so it's easy to recognize. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's go over here. Could have swore I saw a raptor running around over here, but I could be wrong. What level are you? There we go. That should work. Okay, and attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. What level are you? 25? I mean, I would fly up and kill them, but I don't want to chance my terror bird following me into something on the ground. More so a Therizino than anything else. There we go. Wait, what just landed? Sometimes there's otters over here too. And if I was smart, I would craft the bola. You know what? I'll just do that. What do I need? Stone and thatch. Alright. Now watch, there's not going to be... Oh, I was going to say... Now I won't get a PT to land. Ah, brother. I'm gonna need a lot more hide than that. Right? Need 110, yeah. Okay. What are my options? Let's go in. No, this is the redwood. We're not doing that. Let's go this way. Let's just stick to the beach, little cave terror. A little cave terror you. I'll get that Carno over here. Carno, nope, he's distracted. What do we have here? The fact of the matter is that once I get this saddle made, it should be relatively quick for me to quick run home and get the iguanodon, to go to the swamp, to get the rare flowers, or rather a beaver dam. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll fly to beaver dams. What level are you? Nice. Fly to the beaver dams and grab some rare flowers. And then get my terror bird saddled up and head to the ice cave. What level are you? Can I kill you? Oh yeah. Ha! Go figure, it has a baby too. Shouldn't take too long with these two attacking it. Yeah, I can't make sense of what they all did with these updates, but this is embarrassing. Hey, you... Don't you dare punt my terror bird. Nice. I wonder how much hide you get off of the babies. Oh, that was just enough. Get my 20 wood. Mm-hmm. Nice. Sweet. Now we will do this in the reverse order. And we will pump you full of all this stuff. Okay, you're not at 50% yet. Nice. Just enough. Alright. Let's go passive. Follow. Alright. Let's do this. Now I'm definitely gonna jump on some explorer nodes. Will say I am not a fan of what they did to the terror bird's movement animation here with the wings flapped out like that. It just kind of looks retarded, like special needs. And I'm not about that. Not about that life. Oh, we got some levels. We got some levels. Go with weight starting out. I can dump these now. Dump, 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 dump. But I'll definitely want to get some more health on this guy or girl. Guy. But this will be really nice. I am excited right now. Again, I just can't see any landmarks. Okay, Compy, I see you. Why is it so low to the ground that it's allowing the Compies to eat it? Fantastical art. Gotta love it. I'll take that though. Okay, we'll get the weight up a little bit. Nice little chunk of hide there. I'll take it. And there should be a note somewhere over here. Come on. Should be like right here somewhere. So here's the tree. This should be the little thing. So it should be any day now. Man, they really made it so you need a wolf to even find the notes that you know where they are. This is gonna annoy me. Gotta go. I would imagine it's like literally right here. I don't see ruins or anything. Oh, brother. Well, I must be blind. I can't find this thing. Okay, well, where's the next one then? Actually, let's just go for the rare flowers right now. Really easy to outrun things on a terror bird. Lots of raptors though, not gonna lie. So far, no beavers. Would they make it that easy for me? No, of course not. I'm trying to deliver on this video idea to demonstrate the terror bird in the ice cave, and there's no beavers. Oh, we got a beaver. We have 2 beavers. Passive. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. So we'll stop. There we go. Now I just gotta find the dam. Could be in the waterfall, could be over here. Could be over here. The audio over here is really messed up. So it's not in the waterfall. Not down here. Although now that I think of it, as I'm looking at this map layout and stuff, they might have catered more to the PvP side of things with the amount of crap that's just everywhere. Cause like it's like it would be like next to impossible to just spot someone in all these little nooks and crannies just running around, especially if they're in full ghillie. Like, yeah, that's why I do not. Well, I don't envy anyone that plays PvP. Bro, what the frick is going on here? Is it further down? We got raptors, we got turtles, we got dilos. And this is typically where microraptors like to come and boop ya off of your thing. Well, boop. I feel like I'm just wasting time trying to look for these dams. I could have probably been to my iguanodon by now. Wait, what was that? No. I wonder if they're up there. Oh, there's actually an explorer note close by somewhere. There we go. At least it wasn't for nothing then, I suppose. Okay. Beaver dam, beaver dam. Well, screw it. We'll just go to the iguanodon. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. That is the downside to the snow cave, is you can't do it without the rare flowers. Without doing the other strategies, obviously. Like taking the Yeti in there, or the Rex, or Baryonyx to kill things. RG. I wonder if I can kill two birds with one stone. What level are we? Level 5. I mean, just for the sake of... Do I have Prime still? I do have Prime. Nah, it's not worth it. Because RG's too slow. I would just have to slow down to keep waiting for it to catch up. But this should actually work out, because once I get to my raft, I can sail north and get closer to the ice cave. And then... there should be a swamp. Wait, I got it. No, I can't get the I can't get the Archie right now. don't get me wrong, I'm not factoring in building a trap and stuff for getting an RNG and hoping that things don't come and attack it, because I don't build traps, and I also don't build enclosures when I'm taming things, unless it's a super complicated, rare tame type deal. You'll never catch me using traps or enclosures when dinos are knocked out. And that actually brings me to a point. So you'll see for one of the strategies for enclosures of dinos that get knocked out, to keep them safe, people will build wooden spiked fences, or, I mean, technically in ASA you can pick your structures up, so someone could run around with metal spiked fences, but what they do is they knock out the tame, and then they obviously build a circle around it with the spiked fences. However, I kid you not, the very first time I ever did that, it was at the border of the redwood, where we were actually earlier in the last video for the otter pond, and Dimorphodon frequent that area, and they ran into the spike fence, and I don't know what setting it is specifically that makes it so the spike fences do damage, but for that setting was on, and the Dimorphodon started fighting my spiked fence, and it's flapping around and flying around, and because it can only go in circles and stuff, it was attacking the dino that I had knocked out inadvertently, trying to attack the spike fence. So I would not recommend that strategy if you don't want to risk your tame taking unnecessary damage, since obviously that's what you're trying to avoid, because Dimorphodon are passive otherwise, unless they're attacked, and then all hell breaks loose when you attack one and there's a whole bunch in the area. So yeah, just be weary of that strategy, I'll say. And let's see here. So for the sake of getting around any map that has them, kangaroos are much more versatile for like drop hunting or moving bases, things of that nature, than RGs are. And the reason I say that is because kangaroos are much faster than RGs. Kangaroos, their jump ability, they can carry dinos in their pouch, so they still have that ability like the RG. Granted, they can't carry big dinos, but for the sake of drop hunting, like, yeah, RG does not. RG kind of loses out to the kangaroo, if you ask me, because you're really only using an RG for the carrying weight. Otherwise, you should be using a PT to hunt drops. And with the kangaroo, you get the best of both worlds. It's fast, and it has a high weight stat. Da, 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 da. Running and jumping and flapping my little wings, my little wingadings, my little chicken wings. Well, since I'm here, I might as well. Check to see if there's an otter. Because that would be perfect. What is it? It's the insects. I'm so glad that they removed. Of course, that Therizino would be there now. But I'm so glad that they removed the levels on insects for ASA. Because, yeah. I mean, that goes without saying. I don't know if they're there and it's just a hidden value now. But, going into the swamp cave, which I don't... Oh, that irks me to this day. I don't know why they call it the swamp cave. It's the redwood cave or the poison cave. But, yeah, going in there with those level 600 bugs was no good at all. Come on, bro. And the fairy is back. Is there an otter in there? That's all I need to know. No otter. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Too bad I don't have a berry gatherer on me right now, because I'm at the swamp. But as I can see there, that my iguanodon's only 1,500 meters out, so should be relatively easy to just run over here real quick, grab some rare flowers, which I should have done from the get-go, but you live and you learn. Sometimes you do it the hard way. But feel free to get involved in the comments. One thing I do like to know is what people's... So we'll stick to the island, if you know all the tames that are here. I like to know people's list of 10. So if you could only tame 10 creatures on the island, only 10, okay? Obviously you can breed the ones that you tame, the species, but you can only tame 10 species. Which 10 would you go for? If 10 was the magic number. So if I bring my raft up to the waterfall, that should be good. Yeah, that's what I do. Bring the raft up to the waterfall, run the iguanodon to the swamp, grab some rare flowers, and then bring the raft up to the artifact of the strong. Got a little bit of stamina, so I should make it. Nice. Alright, go like that. Yep, following him. I'm gonna get this out of here. I'll put that in my raptor for now. Okay, let me save it. Let me grab... Can I still... Nice. Nope. Don't you worry your precious little heart. The raw prime fills your hunger more than it damages your health. And honestly, yeah, okay. Is this how I got up here last time? Nope. I think it was over here. I'll just run around. Oh, shoot. I'm forgetting my own plan here. Come on, guys. Where are you, ghosty viewers? I was gonna do the raft, move the raft up, and then go. Ah, come on, PT, bro. Can they just fix this thing already? Like, come on. Alright. This will take a little bit, but at least I'm somewhat heading where I need to be going. Oh wait, there's a swamp. Yeah. Isn't that on this side? No, that's on the east side. Not doing too bad. Starting out. This is also another benefit to using a raft starting out as your first base, your mobile base, as opposed to like building a thatch base on the beach or something, is that you can transport your dinos without an RG starting out. And you can, I mean, obviously you can build on the raft to make more room for more dinos, but even without widening the platform, you can get a decent number of dinos crammed in here. It's gonna be quite the jaunt yet getting up there. I see some icebergs or glaciers. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Iceberg. Glacier. Maybe a glacier is a landmass of ice. A landmass encased in ice, and a glacier or a iceberg is just a chunk of ice. I don't know. This is kind of I don't know if they did anything new with ASA, but the fact that you have the raft is only good while you're hugging the coast, essentially staying out of deep water because of the leads, the alpha leads especially, but even the regular ones, they can break your raft in like 3 hits. So unless you're rocking the speedboat, which hardly anyone does because it's expensive, and by that time you already have all the dinos that you need to get around the map much quicker, they really limited the raft's use because of that crappy mechanic of leads just kind of destroying all of your fun by breaking your whole base in 3 bites. Or if it's an alpha, sometimes it's just 1 bite. And I know you can throw honey in the water, like I know there's workarounds, but for the most part, you have to be on high alert when you have a raft out in the deep water. Like it's no joke. And I don't even know if I've never tested it because I just don't really like taking time to do those things where I lose out on stuff because I don't know all the commands by heart, and you know, I'm on console and not PC, so I can't just clickety-clack across a keyboard and get all the things entered in that I need. But I don't know if once you get hit once by the lead, if you get off of the rudder, if it will keep attacking your raft. That's one thing I've never tested. So this should be good. This should be safe right there. I'm gonna go get some rare flowers, and we'll get this show on the road. And if I can, I'll try to get as many caves in this clip as I as the time will allow me to, because that is my goal going in here. More cliffs, more rock faces. Can I jump up anywhere? No. No. I don't think I can get that slope. Yep. Oh well. Let's just go the long way. Go path. Until it's not a go path. What the? There's a Diplo in the waterfall. It's a Diplo fall. I won't be able to climb that. Only a Thyla. Which, I do believe I glossed over that in the last segment. But the reason I was covering OP dinos, and RG being among the list, Thyla are also among the list. And we all know it. The only reason, really, actually the Thyla has two OP uses. One is if you chain your jumps with the Thyla, it becomes like the fastest land dino, period. Second is the bleed effect of a Thyla, and that is it always does 5% of total hit points, which means 100% divided by 5 means 20. So it can kill anything in 20 bites. And Titan being one of those. That's why Thyla are not allowed in the boss arenas. Because you can literally just cheese all the bosses by killing them within 5 minutes of biting and running and biting and running. We're almost there. I don't recognize any of this, by the way. But I do know I'm in the vicinity of where I'm trying to get to. But yeah, the fact that, so on official, you can get level 5 as the lowest level dino you can find in the wild. So you could tame a level 5 Thyla, and as soon as you tame it up and get the 2 levels that you're getting, so a level 7 Thyla, even if you lost all the levels, you could get it down to 0 taming effectiveness and tame it at a level 5. You could saddle up that exact Thyla as it is and go and kill a Titan. I mean, it's just... there's so many things in this game that aren't designed to be such an easy feat to accomplish, but the fact is there's workarounds, like I said, for virtually anything. And like I said, what I'm about to show you for the hard ice cave, you should not be able to run this cave as your very first cave, like, period. Hands down, no questions asked, you just shouldn't be able to. But rare flowers make it so that frogs can run the cave. Obviously terror birds can run the cave. Thylas can run the cave, although I don't think they can fit in there without a cryopod. I think berry is the biggest one. Biggest, like carnivore type. What is this? Okay, I think I made it to the swamp finally. This looks like the swamp. Well, let's get the rare flowers. Yeah, there we go. Flowers, rare flowers. Nice. I'll take that, and we'll drop everything else. Do I have anything important? The torch. Which isn't important because I crafted it. Sarcos. I have to be mindful of the fact that they can dismount. I can't forget that again. I always thought those cattails were where you get the rare flowers from. Well, I'll be here for longer than I had anticipated, but that's fine. Sounds like a frog if I had to guess. But there's a Sarco. That was a Capro. And it's after me. Did I lose it? Looks like I lost it. I know there's a note over here somewhere. Hopefully I don't waste it. Nice, that's a good bush. Ooh. I hear a Sarco munching on something. Ooh, leeches. No thank you. Gotta stay down in the swamp for flowers. Let me just go like this. Is there anything over here? Apparently those don't count. Okay. That's cool. Just keep bumping up that health, because it's not much. I think I'm doing pretty good on my fortitude. Man, the best place to be is over here. I'll just go back over there. Actually, there's another spot up by the redwoods in that lake that you can get the rare flowers from too. It's probably safer up there because there's no capros that spawn. But where's the fun in that, right? There we go. This is a good, nice little area. Get the frick out of here. Flowers. No flowers, huh? Oh, wow. Releasing... Taking the leeches off doesn't kill them anymore? That's pretty cool. Okay, so those are not the flower bushes anymore. I'm not getting any flowers, like, WTF? Ooh, that's a capro. Gotta go. Whew. Run! Run, and Iggy, run! I think it's those, tumbleweed-looking bushes, then. Did I lose it? Looks like I lost it. This is taking longer than I would like it to. So, there's that. But it is nighttime. And typically speaking, that's when all the crazies come out. No, it's not those either. Run! Don't dismount me. Woohoo! That was close. $27. I should be able to do some damage with that. What level are you? Oh yeah. You're mincemeat. Yeah, you mincemeat. Oh, what? What you running now? Wait, you can get headshot damage on a Sarco? That's new. Oh, ain't getting me. Man, that is so messed up. I don't know what they got going on with this crap. But I'm not gonna get attacked by those dragonflies. Okay, so there's a capro somewhere. Gotta dodge that. Gotta figure out what bush has the freaking rare flowers in it. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that. I did not know that Sarcos gave you that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get a full stack of flowers. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. At least it was a low level. But we gotta do it. We gotta dump. Gotta go, gotta dump, gotta go, gotta dump. Get your stamina back. There you go. That's why we keep putting it into health. I can't believe I only have 32 flowers. So what, 10 seconds? So 18. I mean, technically I have enough flowers to get in and out. I want to say it's these ones right here, these tumbleweed looking things. This is brutal. I mean, I should be swimming in these things by now. With as many bushes as I've punched. Okay. How many do I got? 34. Let's go for 40, I guess. Nah. That can't be right. Run! Run! Ooh, circle, capro. No, I'm so slow. Go, baby, go. Okay, I'm gonna take what I got. Because honestly, I should be able to do it in under 3 minutes anyways. I was hoping to get at least a little bit more, but nope. I'll take these since I'm going back. Okay. And I can put these on. Get rid of those. Nice. Alright, let's save it. Okay. I have to remember to make some more bolas when I get back. And what did I say about all these freaking mountains that you run into? But it won't be long now. Then we will be in the ice cave, getting our sweet, sweet artifact of the strong. And maybe opening some yellow drops if it comes to that. Don't get me wrong, I mean, something can always go sideways. Typically speaking, you would get I got a mid-level terror bird, and typically speaking, you would get a high-level terror bird to run that one. Dang, yo. An hour already just for grabbing fucking rare flowers? That's ridiculous. Well, I do apologize yet again. But this goes to show that I'm only going to be able to get so far with 40 days in Ark running at an hour a day as opposed to the usual 100-day challenge, which is 100 days at default, which is an hour and a half. So you do the math. I'm going to be working with a fraction of the time, but the fact that I will be cave mobile here in the next clip will speak for itself in terms of how much further along I am than I should be because of all these Nice little workarounds. If you know what you're doing in Ark. Ah, come on, you can get up there. One more time. There we go. Alright, now I will mosey on up to the death zone. I should have some wood. Yes. I'm gonna need it for my fire. Keep me warm. Put this. Yeah, I'll go like that. Let's transfer these to you. Go like that. And take that. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, nobody go falling off now. Ah, I could have parked my raft up here the whole time. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make the run there with my terror bird from here before this clip ends, so I have 2 minutes to see how far I can get. And, well, I guess, again, if you stay tuned this long, I appreciate it. And you will definitely be, have something to look forward to for the next one. Because it's going to start right at the... right at the hard ice cave. Got enough food? No. So we need to do this. Okay, put those. Give me 2 stacks just to be safe. Now normally I wouldn't waste my time doing this until I have an otter, but I'm trying to prove a point. And yeah, that comes with a cost all its own. So I got a backup torch. I got my rare flowers. I got my wee little terror bird, my cave terror. And closing in on the end of the clip. Day 3 into day 4 wrapping up. Nope, scratch that. 15 seconds left. Alright, this is a good spot. Okay. I'll catch you at the next clip. 3 in the morning. See you there.